Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is a haul video or an unboxing video, whatever you want to call it. And I wanted to show you all the new goodies I got from the new annual catalogue that went live on the 1st of May. I received my order this week and I did want to get this video out earlier, but unfortunately life happened and it didn't happen. So this is the annual catalogue. Isn't it lovely? Now I can show you the inside now that it's gone live. There are some lovely goodies in here. Just glorious. If you're into camping, lovely canoes. I love all these little envelopes and some lovely sentiment stamps and florals and all sorts of wonderful things, as you can see here. So if you want a copy of this catalogue, then just leave a message in the description box below. Just leave a message in the comment rather, and I'll get back to you and I'll send one out to you straight away. So there you go, some absolutely lovely goodies. So that is the annual catalogue. So let me show you what I got from the catalogue, because that's what we all want to see, isn't it? So this video is going to be mainly stamp sets, dies, punches and embossing folders, and then there will be a part 2 which will be everything else. Okay, so let's start off with this stamp set. It's called Cheerful Basket. Look at the little kitty. Isn't it cute? We have a white and ginger cat who loves to come through our garden. He belongs to a neighbour and this reminds me of him. And then I like here you've got the basket and then you can put the different things in it. So you can put all your craft supplies, some what looks like balloon shaped hearts, heart shaped balloons I should rather say, apples, whatever you want. You could even just have a little cat jumping out the basket, whatever you like. And you've got the little butterfly, and so cute. And of course you have the matching dies, so you've got this really good cute basket die, so you can actually cut out the normal basket that you stamped, or you can just cut out a basket out of cardstock, and it's textured as you can see here. It'll emboss it as well as die cut it. It's a really fun set. So there's that. Next one is Wisteria Wishes. Now I debated about getting this one, but in the end I did, for the reason we have wisteria growing outside on the front of our house, and I have some lovely pictures of the wisteria through the years. I'd like to do some scrapbook pages, and this will be beautiful for it. And I also like the sentiments. Faith is about trusting, happiness grows within, to a friend who's all kinds of wonderful. Hang in there even when you don't understand. And I've seen as well in the catalogue, if you take this image here and you invert it, look, you can have little trees, it could be the top of delphiniums. It's really versatile set actually. So you could even use this for Christmas as little Christmas trees, and you of course get 101 different dies to go with it. So we've got that. Florals again. I'm a sucker for florals. I absolutely love them, so I'll just tell you that now. This one is called Potted Geraniums. Now geraniums are another flower we have in the garden every year. We usually have them in the hanging baskets and in the tubs. So I have pictures of geraniums from the last 40 years or something. So again, it's really great for some scrapbooking pages, some recording those memories. And I like the sentiments again. Birthdays are reminders that life should be celebrated. Reaching out with friendship and caring. Wishing you happiness today and always. For the lifetime of love you've given me. Here for you every step of the way. It's just so sweet. And of course you've got the matching dies as well. Okay. Then we've got these little elefantes. Elephant Parade, and aren't they darling? Look at this little one looking back, and the one, and you've got the little mousey, and you've got some foliage and a little butterfly, and you've got a few sentiments. They're just darling, so cute. I can't wait to colour these in using the Stampin' Blend alcohol markers. And then of course here you've got the matching dies again. So those are my bundles. So when you buy a bundle like that from Stampin' Up, that's the stamp set plus the die, or the stamp set plus the punch, you get 10% off the total, so that's always a good thing. So here are some stamp sets and their matching punches. This is a sweet songbird, and these look a bit weird at the moment, but these are little birds, and this is the main bird here, and you've got the eyes here, and you've got the wings and the feet and little eyebrows and everything here to actually build up your little bird as you want. And you've got some lovely sentiments. Little bird told me, a little note of thanks. I love these little notes here, and this little flower stamp is going to be really useful as well. And of course you've got the matching punch that cuts everything out. So that's called Sweet Songbird. And then the other punch I got is this one, Bottled Happiness. You've got the bottles here. Now these do have, I should bring these out if I can find them when I can. These have, matching with the sweet, these shaker domes. See, you've got these little shaker domes. So you can make these into a shaker card, which I absolutely love. I love my shaker domes. So you can have all sorts of florals coming out of your different bottles here, overflowing with happiness. Now I did want to get some other punches, but they weren't available to order at the time due to shipping issues coming into Europe, but they are available now, and I'm going to do another order on the 1st of June, so I'll be getting them then, so I'm excited about that. And I should say that's a good time to say, if you live in the Lincoln area and you're watching this video and you want to order with Stampin' Up, always contact me first, because I should be able to give you preferred rates on shipping. Okay, so let's move on to some more stampies. And these ones are just stamps. So you've got this one, By My Side. Life is better with friends like you. Thank you for being a part of my life. A sweet friend. And look at it. There's a little girl with the birdie. I love this little boy with his doggy. Oh, and there's a little girl. I loved it, with a little heart-shaped butterfly. Oh, it's just so cute. As you can tell, I love it. Sweet Fabulous. Like these fonts. I really like the fonts here, and all of these florals here. This is going to be great to make your own stamped backgrounds, your own pattern paper, etc. Really useful. Then we've got Uniquely Artistic, and this is a two-step stamping, so you can see you can stamp your outer image, your outline, and then you can stamp here your inside image to fill it in, or you can colour it in yourself, whatever. Beautiful floral. Go-to greetings, and these will be my go-to greetings. Lovely font again, happy birthday, thinking of you, just a note, thank you, and then you've got it in the three different fonts, so really useful, versatile set. Now I've got some background stamps here. I love this kind of stamp. I have so many background stamps. I never get rid of them. They're the only stamp I hold on to forever. I really find them so useful, and I love them. So you've got here Bouquet of Thanks. Really nice set, and lovely to colour in and use in a variety of ways. I think this will be lovely heat embossed on coloured cardstock. And you've got Rays of Sunlight. Makes a lovely background there with your blending brushes, etc. And then I've got this one called Pretty Medallion. So let's move these aside. Those are the stamp sets. And I'm going to show you a few dies that I got standalone. There's this one here, and this is the Cracker and Treat box die. So this allows you to cut out a cracker, as you can see here. And then you've got all of these little extra pieces, these banners. You've got here with the rounded corners, here with a pennant, here with pointed edges, here just a normal square. You've got these little hearts and stars, and you've got tags here as well. So really useful, and these all fit in these little windows here, so you'll be able to put all of this on the side of your cracker as well. These I was so excited to see in the catalogue, and these are the deckled rectangle dies. Look at all of those dies. So many of them in different sizes, and you've got the deckled edge, you can see. It just gives you sort of some added interest on your card, something different. Really useful. I use my rectangular stitch dies a heck of a lot, so I'm really glad to add that to the mix. Then you've got these dies, and these are called the mini pocket envelope dies. And you can see here this creates like a little library pocket that you can put together. So I so happy to see this in the catalogue. I love adding little pockets to my scrapbook pages, and even this on a card is so great because you can have this either inside or the front of the card, and then here you can put a little gift card in, so really useful. And you've got here, this you can use here to make a little bow and all sorts of stuff, so really useful. You can see here you cut this to make the bow, and there's your little tails. Really cool set. So some embossing folders now. This is the Elegant Eucalyptus 3D embossing folder. So you can see here you've got two in folders there, and you've got those are the two designs, and these were designed to go with your mini Stampin' Emboss, which is this machine here, which is just so cool. I love it because it's just so lightweight. Then you've got here Let's Celebrate, and this is also two embossing folders in here, and you've got all these different sentiments. So the top says is congratulations, félicitations, bravo, all different languages, and then underneath you've got happy birthday, joyeux anniversaire, you know, bonne fête, I should say, buon compleanno. So you've got those. Then you've got here the 6x6 ones, which are cascading ruffles, and you've got that pattern. Then painted posies, and these are 3D. These are normal ones, quatrefoil tile, and then this is into the clouds, and you can sort of see that, yeah, the clouds. Okay, so that was all my embossing folders, dies, stamp sets and all that goodness. So I'm going to move this all aside, and then I'm going to show you the rest of it in part 2. So I'll be back in a second.